Nobody bends. Now that it's got the whip, all I got.
Yeah! Don't dance, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Now lean back, lean back, lean back.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Right now, they rank third in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, the Nuggets right behind them, just one spot down.
I think for Los Angeles, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Believe it or not, the season is drawing to a close. Have most teams met your expectations this year, Richard?
Many have exceeded my expectations, BA. Seems like play and players get better every year. Stars and good teams keep finding ways to improve. It's impressive.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Hardaway with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
James, a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Out to Gordon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Here's Doncic, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. To the paint. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Hardaway from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic with it. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And that one drops.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Hachimura's checked in for LeBron. And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. You look at Kennard, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Rui Hachimura, a few rungs lower.
The way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
To the inside. And the basket by Jokic.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good.
It certainly Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Outside Murray. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Hachimura. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jokic has got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Doncic finds Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Outside Watson. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Murray inside. Guarded by Doncic. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Outside Watson. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night of the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Gordon, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Smart. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray against Doncic. And here's Jokic. Give him 8. Stolen by Ayton. Here they come with numbers in transition. Smart tries again. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Denver coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, GA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Getting ready for the Nuggets. Holmes, he's checked in for Gordon. Cam Johnson comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jones in for Murray. Smart against Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
So it's Los Angeles now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Hachimura from long range. And Holmes pulls it down. Jokic with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Now here's Jones. Here's Jokic. Buries it down low. And 12 points for Nikola Jokic.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Jones. Back to Jokic. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura, and Doncic has subbed in for LaRavia. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Jones comes in for Holmes, and it's Pickett in for Jones.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the King, still reigns.
Jones' shot is good.
They're really working the paint now.
Lakers trail by 11. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Brown. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possession for his team.
Here's Vanderbilt. Goes up on the baseline. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Brown passes to Pickett. Denver moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's James. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Now understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Murray. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Strother. Again, Denver scores.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Lakers
trail by 9. Doncic with it. Check by Murray. Doncic with the bucket.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
If you're not right up there on the floor, he's going to make you pay. One of the most ferocious doggers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's got 8 points. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Denver up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
On the court for the Nuggets. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Jump. Johnson is out, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look. So
the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Denver, 3rd.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as many as 11. Their last encounter was in Denver.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Kennard. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Brown. And he thanks in the layup. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Pass to Murray. Launches it. There's Murray with the triple.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner three when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Here's Kennard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. The Nuggets lead by 9. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Brown. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. Because somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Murray, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And it's LaRavia missing. The Nuggets lead by 7. Here's Strother. The three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
From deep three-point land. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Finish. Really show that athletic ability.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. And a switch here also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. James strong inside. Let's look at the energy stats and how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Smart. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as many as 11. Jokic passes to Murray. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Gotta find easier shots when they're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Let's go with a 3. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Johnson. Denver moving it around. And again, Denver no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. James, right side. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Murray passes to Jokic. The kick out to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just another dime from LeBron. And every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Strawther. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. Here's Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Man, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Hachimura. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. The 3 ball is good from Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Doncic outside. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Denver. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And they're on the run. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 7. Inside. Jokic passes to Hardaway. Out to Gordon. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job.
Look out!
How is the hoop still standing? This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Hachimura, right side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night. Denver leading by 6. Outside Watson. Screen by Gordon. Takes the 3. Kept alive.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Murray. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hardaway. And Denver pushing it up now. Looking to get back on track. Doncic pulls down the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Murray. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
The Nuggets lead by 11. Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
From downtown. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Watson passes to Murray. Good on the shot. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Nuggets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Doncic with the bucket.
He's doing everything he can offensively to to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
And it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gordon outside. Screen by Watson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gordon's got 10.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots. Oh, big finish! Wow! I see you. Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. And he makes it on the layup. 25 points for Nikola Jokic.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Doncic outside. Hits the three-pointer.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
The three. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Johnson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon against James. Count the basket. 12 points for him.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's ready to fire.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Denver up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, right now for Denver, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Denver Nuggets. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. That's the group for J.J. Redick. Get it going here in the second half. And Gordon with the big finish.
So this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the front.
And again, it's Denver converting.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% rate.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. It's a 16-point game. Denver moving it around. Watson. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
Big start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Murray passes to Watson. They kick it out to Murray. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 20.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Watson, and he slams it in one-handed.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And here's Doncic outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. He just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Here's Watson. It's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Here's James. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hardaway. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
That's just sheer will. Marcus Smart wanted that bucket inside, and sometimes you just got to make things happen.
A clear look for Murray. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. That's 29 points for Nikola Jokic.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Ayton, no good. Denver leading by 15. Back to Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 22.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The 3-ball. The Luka 3. Money.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Dan. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The shot by James, no good. The Nuggets lead by 18. Jokic finds Murray. Up and over Doncic. Oh, it's Jamal Murray scoring on a gorgeous play. 24 points for him.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
All right, trying to look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
No good on the free throw.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. LaRavia subbed in for Smart.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic outside. Good! Another from three.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. It's good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Watson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Vanderbilt's got 6.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Reeves finds Hayes. Doncic outside. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
He's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Denver leading by 15. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Watson. Now Murray. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He hit 1 3 in the first half. He hasn't had anything since.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
That one's off. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Cam Johnson comes in for Watson. Strother's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Christian Brown in for Murray. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Reeves. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Los Angeles, 2nd.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Johnson against Vanderbilt. Pass to Jokic to win the drought. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. James. And it's James with the 10.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Brown passes to Jokic. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The shot by James, no good. Denver leading by 13. Here's Strother. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Strother's got 6. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Jokic. Outside, Brown. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Pass to Strother from the arc. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Brown inside, guarded by Doncic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. LaRabia's subbed in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Jokic. Three-pointer. The shot by Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 15. LaRabia outside. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And again, it's Denver missing. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm ball?
Now off the inbound. Here's Holmes. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock.
And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the small forward position. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for LaRabia. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. 6 to shoot. Back to Ayton. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Through the defender Ayton, he's going to get his.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 22 was their biggest lead. Valanciunas with a screen on James. Here's Johnson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
The shot by Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to James. Doncic against Murray. Fires from deep. Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
Yeah, making waves and passing the Splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
Brown. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Punching it inside, LeBron.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Good drive by Brown. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Count it. Doncic has got 59 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Strawther. Outside Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. It's not going to go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Rebounded by Denver. Here's Strawther. Denver moving it around. Right side Murray. And again, it's Denver missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, D.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura's checked in for Ayton. Laravia comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Strawther. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Doncic outside. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Murray, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
James against Jokic. Pass to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 30.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Puts up a three. Kennard with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Hachimura from long range. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Here's Laravia. And it's Denver with a rebound. Left side Brown. Pass to Strawther. Outside Johnson. Here's Strawther. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Murray. Launches a three. That shot off. Doncic outside. Johnson against Hachimura. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Jokic finds Johnson. Murray for three. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hachimura. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Plenty of space. Again, Denver scores.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Powerful move inside by LeBron.
He's been laser focused here in the fourth. Only one miss out of 5 attempts.
Here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. Damn, that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. To the middle. Tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Brown. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
From deep here. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And Doncic launches from deep. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Denver leading by 4. Here's Strother. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt comes in for LaRavia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. And then for Denver, Gordon, he's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Strother. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Yes, sir! And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
around. Takes it inside. Strong drive by Murray.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shoots a three. Gordon pulls it down.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Here's the teardrop. Hardaway against Smart. Now Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it in the post.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Murray against Doncic. Oh, off target from downtown. Murray against Doncic. Now Jokic. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Doncic fires. Can't get the three. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor.
Yeah, what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief. He feels like he can score on anyone in the league.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Murray drops them both. Jokic against Hayes. James. Oh, the baby hook. Nice. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Gordon. Murray, a screen on James. Using the glass to lay it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flicked the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Left side Murray. James with a steal. Connects again from distance.
That last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And so it's Denver with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Nicola, a great game for you tonight. Are nights like tonight even more enjoyable when you put up huge numbers individually?
I'm going to take a W, to be honest. I mean, that's what we all play for the wins, fans coming for the wins. And we came out and played really good basketball tonight, and hopefully we're going to continue.
Always such a team player. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서는 무신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 채 끝나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한 치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭 갓길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기계 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 헤야오
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 편해졌으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아